Hello everybody and welcome back to the Somnium Files. We are in the best timeline, the one that I prefer to be in. I'd give anything to not have to listen to her again. Or him. And thankfully I don't have to give anything, because apparently somebody who isn't me is the murderer. What? Did somebody turn into a car?
That was such a defined honk outside my window.
Right? There's a honk with an exclamation point. Alright. Kagame! Any clues?
No, nothing so far.
Spectre is doing his duties as usual.
For myself,
I guess
so I just
I'm
saw my profile picture.
Oh no. Not in the mood to joke around, I guess. Even though it's such a happy and joyous day. Evidence marker. It's a little marker that puts out the bloodstain. Is this Ota's blood? I mean, I don't really know what Kagame's drawing on his little clipboard there, but... Any progress on the investigation? I asked you a question, sir.
I checked this place point by point, but didn't find nothing.
I don't find nothing. There ain't nothing good. Police officer, who isn't as important as Kagame. A hook.
No one is as important as
camera
Kagami.
and laptop. This is what the criminal used to stream. All of these items have been bought from pawn shops and thrift stores. It would be difficult to determine a suspect from them.
Like, if you were going to wear a suit, why didn't you just like wear some sort of mask or something? I don't know. I would try to look cool while I was murdering. Yo, what's up, Elena? It's been such a long time. Welcome.
Cool while you're murdering.
Hello there, Silver. I mean, you gotta get the drip, you know? If people are gonna be like, you know, sharing your
You gotta
footage
be like
around...
that one serial killer that all the like people were swooning for.
Ah. Well... Yeah, he had the riz. As the cool kids nowadays say. Hey! Alright.
I have logged into the Wi-Fi in this warehouse. Okiura Fishery Co., Ltd. is listed as the owner.
Okiura?
However, I found the password written directly on the router. Anyone who saw it could have used it.
Okay, well, yeah, that kind of ruins the purpose. Just got finished playing Devil May Cry. Ooh, whole point is to look cool while killing. True. I hope to someday play that.
I mean,
Also,
the difference is you're killing demons in Devil May Cry, not people. But, you know.
Same difference. It's really a matter of perspective, honestly.
I have done some research. As the name suggests, the company is owned by the Okiuras, the same Okiuras we know. Renju's father created the company.
Yeah?
Another connection to Renju.
No, actually.
What?
Currently, Okiura Fishery has nothing to do with Renju.
Then why is it called Okiura
The
Fishery?
company has been managed by office representatives for the past 17 years after Renju's father died. Renju holds no shares and is not involved in the management.
Oh, welcome to the stream, Noah. Always nice to see a new face.
In short,
Welcome.
Renju did not inherit the company from his father, and it was instead given to other persons.
Is there a particular
But
reason?
it can't be a coincidence.
It certainly is suspicious.
Always has been sus.
Right here. Iris and Ota were...
I am
Cooked
sure
up
you are
and
already
prepared.
aware of Ota's time of death.
just before I arrived. About 3:30 in the morning.
And the cause of death.
I wonder what his mom is gonna feel like. Like, we kind of already saw... What's her name? Iris? Iris's mom? In the save screen? But we did not see Ota's mom. I bet you she got sick and tired of her son, and she wore that bear suit. The bear suit that's like 3 times as tall as her.
Right, about that. Ota had a stab wound from a kitchen knife in his side.
Oh my god, it was the kitchen knife that he bought his mom. Yes, the flowery patterns. It's all coming together.
Correct.
What was the exact cause of death? Was it the knife wound or...
I cannot determine that. I can conclude that the knife wound was at least close to being fatal. Even if Ota was still alive on the workbench, he was certainly on the verge of death. If he weren't already extremely weak, we would expect to see more signs of struggle.
I guess. I mean, it is Ota.
You do
I
struggle.
wouldn't really... He would struggle, but like, how effective would any of his struggling be?
Depends. Does it involve sock bucket?
What are you talking about? Suck buns? I too like to suck buns.
Sock puppeting. I don't know why that's so hard to say.
There ain't
Sock
nothing in
puppeting
that
on
box.
Twitter.
Oh my god, is that you, Solid Snake? Wait, I said no, I don't think... Is that Naked Snake or Solid... One of the snakes.
There's a naked snake?
There is. I think.
Why is he
I've never
naked?
played Metal Gear. Well, maybe it's to help camouflage inside of his little box. I don't know. Iris
it a
and Oda were
flesh-colored
sliced in
box?
2. Kinda is. Iris and Oda.
Iris's estimated time of death and cause of death have been confirmed. The video was
You
not
think?
a recording. It was a live stream, filmed in real time.
7 seconds of delay though.
Which means Iris's time of death is 3:20 a.m.
You don't know what they're hiding in the refresh, right?
3:20? Damn. Couldn't even die on a nice time. Hello there, Chia. I see you lurking and twerking.
This forklift is old.
Hope you enjoy.
It does not appear to be functional. It has not been moved in some time.
Me either.
Soka. Hey Onyx, what's up? Forklift. I don't see anything special about it. You're not special.
Yep, Zero's playing.
Maybe Oda was trying to help Iris jumping at the criminal. That led to a scuffle and Oda ended up with a knife wound in his side. He lost all his power to fight back. I don't blame anybody who gets stabbed and loses all the power to fight back. You got stabbed. Forcibly put inside the costume, then finally cut open by the ice cutting machine.
Why did the culprit put the costume on Ota?
I never noticed the controller before. Well, to be fair, almost like every single stream I'm the one playing. So, I guess,
Yeah.
unless that could change very, very soon.
When I play, I have a different layout, so...
Well, yeah. I don't even think you have like the name overlays, do you? It's just you. Sometimes I don't even bother to appear.
Often.
Often.
Unknown.
I'm sure that Elena was just completely distracted by my devilishly handsome looks and Serbi's.
Kiwi's hopeful. We'll see. She might be able to stream some Switch games here sometime.
Why did you have to ruin my joke? God damn it, now the timing's all off, Serbi. Dare
I'm
you?
sorry.
Iris also had her left eye removed.
Yeah.
It's all under
And
Kiwi's
like
control.
Renju and Shoko,
We let her
Iris's left
think she's in
eyeball has not
control,
been
like when you
recovered.
give your kid's sibling the controller, but that's not connected to anything.
It's like when you're playing a single player game, then you just give her the controller. Maybe I'm evil, but I've done that once. They've done that to some poor kid. I forgot his name already.
Damn.
Yeah.
I've never actually done it, but
I think it's happened to me before where an older kid was taking care of me. It was like, oh, you want to play Madden? Sure. And then he played a single player campaign of Madden while I just sat there just, how do you play football? I don't understand this thing.
Date, we should get moving.
Oh, welcome to stream, Nivi. Hello, hello.
yo yo.
Hope everything's going good with you on the channel.
Officers from the local jurisdiction are checking the warehouse thoroughly. We will not find anything of importance here.
Yeah, you're right.
You can ask CSI to inform you if they find anything.
Oh, CSI? That hit TV series?
All right.
No, but which one?
Should ask Kiwi. Oh my god. Speaking of which one? Why is there so many?
I don't know. I've never
Ice
watched
Cutting
them.
Machine. Shelves with boxes? This is certainly the cause of the case. Okay. I guess I must continue to click. I'm heading out, man. Actually, I'm gonna leave now. Let me know if you find anything. I let them know, then left the warehouse.
One of them has a name. We just don't know it.
Yeah. It's unfortunate. Our memory is as shoddy as Serbi's. When I left the warehouse, I saw Pewter. Oh my goodness. What is he doing here? He walked up to me in a very flamboyant way while I was trying to work it out. Trying to work out, man.
Date, I have to talk to you about something.
Yes.
About the original Cyclops serial killings.
So you're gonna tell me that it was me all along? It was you, Date! Kono Date da! But wait, no, I don't think that's... Well, how would you say it? I'm not Japanese.
Why this all of a sudden?
Yeah, I have that issue too, Elena. I get lost very easily when I'm playing.
Because I want you to solve this case, Mr. Date.
Where's that dog noise coming from?
I want you to find who did this and bring them to justice.
The great beyond.
So, if I can help you, even a little.
Why didn't you
Are
say
you-
anything in Abyss?
Personally invested in this case, Mr. Pewter?
The boss was there. I couldn't speak openly in front of her. So, I decided to meet you here.
All right. Let's hear it.
Earlier, I told you that I was completely certain the original Cyclops killer couldn't have committed these crimes.
I don't like how you're hovering your finger over your glasses, Pewter. It makes me uncomfortable.
You just kind of boops them every
I
once in
am
a while.
absolutely certain the original Cyclops killer could not have committed these crimes.
Because you know who it was, right?
Let me explain why. I'll start by telling you the identity of the Cyclops killer.
Watashi?
Although, it's more accurate to say killers.
I have multiple personality disorder?
More than one?
In the first series of killings, the culprit had an accomplice. One of them was born a murderous psychopath.
Her name was June.
The other is Rohan Kumakura, the previous chairman of the Kumakuras.
Ah.
Nah, he didn't seem like the killing type.
Huh. You know, a man with as square of a face as that? I don't know. I don't want to judge people by their appearance.
Yeah, you
But I
judged
think-
Pewter pretty harshly by his appearance.
Well, I am a hypocrite
You're just mad he has better mad science strip than you.
I will say that he has certainly more creative science strip than I do.
They each had a role to play.
I also don't think that anybody would want to copy Mr. Pewter over here. Unless if they wanted to cosplay as an Xbox controller. As a...
The murderer committed the homicide, and Rohan removed the eyeball.
Why would
I say
Rohan
that?
do that? What does
Dumb
yes
quote.
mean? Okay, so, why did the Cyclops case get classified? Oh wait, okay, Onyx, I got you, man. I'm gonna look at him first, there. Pewter looks grimly serious. Yo, what's up, Royal Gamer? Also, I believe I saw Wins a little bit earlier. Hello, hello, everybody. Why did it get classified?
That, I don't know.
The details of the original Cyclops serial killings case have become nebulous over time.
Nebulous?
Even the official investigation material contains nothing of value. I am unable to draw any conclusions from them.
You really have no idea?
If I did, I would tell you.
There's some sort of reason why we're keeping it under wraps, is there? Is it because of me? Maybe it's because of you. Who is the murderous psychopath?
He was born with a brain dysfunction. Due to damage to the posterior pituitary gland, he was unable to properly secrete oxytocin.
Oxytocin is a peptide hormone linked to feelings of love, affection, and trust.
Damn you, Aeonix. Stop trying to keep me fit.
It is colloquially referred to as the love hormone. It causes
Love
a tranquilizing
hormone.
effect which improves mood and relieves stress. It is normally secreted when the body makes contact with an object of affection, such as an embrace.
I'm sure you know what this implies, but
Serby.
he was unable to feel love in the way that we do. However, he was able to experience a substitute. His brain was wired in such a way that allowed him to feel satisfaction through other means.
All of you should do the push-ups with me. If we're gonna do 30, you're gonna do it with me.
There's no way to prove that I'm not.
Due to the unique idiosyncrasies of his
There's
brain,
no way to prove that
he
I'm
was
also
able
not
to
doing
release
push-ups right
large
now.
amounts of dopamine
Wow.
and endorphins.
I've heard you do lots of push-ups. I know that's not what they sound like.
By performing a certain action.
Usually I break a lot of stuff in my room. I also just
there's
noticed
usually some crashing and then some heavy breathing.
in the background, that's not Toyota, that's Yotota? Incredible.
What was it? Murder.
Murder.
Dopamine is a hormone linked to the reward system of the brain. The pleasant feeling attained through accomplishment is dopamine. Endorphins are a kind of brain narcotic. They dull pain and create a feeling of happiness.
Oh, so it's like when we're scrolling through TikTok.
He
Yeah.
got pleasure from killing people?
It's slightly more complicated than that. Killing people was the only way he could get pleasure. He was 12 when
Dopamine
he
is
took his
cringe.
first life. That enlightened him to the pleasure of murder, which he would do again and again.
Murder. Okay. Anyways, about Rohan.
18 years ago, Rohan took a woman's eye.
I'm going to leave this on auto, and I'm going to go push up while listening to it. Alright.
Okay.
She was already dead. He put his finger into her eye socket and gouged it out. The reason why was simple. He was fascinated by women's eyes. Their beauty stimulated his greed,
Okay,
his
dude.
desire to possess them. He needed to have them, to make them his own. Driven
Your eyes
by
are
this
beautiful,
instinctive
madam.
impulse,
Ah.
he took the woman's eye. From then on, he acquired a grotesque obsession with the eyes of dead women. He was very
I like his brother
particular
more.
about his need that the eye belonged to a deceased woman. But even being the head of a Yakuza gang, there weren't too many opportunities for him to indulge. His deepest, darkest desire went unfulfilled for years.
I want to collab with a
He
VTuber.
soon met
That's
his
my
ideal
desire.
partner, the aforementioned psychopath. The Cyclops killer would
I don't know
commit
that we
the
want to
murder,
correlate our
and
desires in this
Rohan would
particular
take the eye.
context.
Thus, a mutually
Oh.
beneficial relationship
My
was
bad.
established. This was the origin of the Cyclops.
Unless you're
serial
also
killers.
looking for a psychotic
About
killer
the
to
same
team up
time,
with.
You were assigned to Abyss.
I don't know, are there any serial killer VTubers out there?
Probably. I suppose that's how we'd have to make that work if that's your desire.
Why do you make me do this at 7 in the morning?
Haven't you learned now chat's only desire is to watch you suffer?
So this is entertainment, huh?
And that's
see.
why you need to play Crypto the Necrodancer. Roguelike plus rhythm game? Zero would be beautiful.
Oh. I'm already releasing frustration thinking about it. So, I was doing push-ups. Could you summarize for me?
The original Cyclops killer had an accomplice,
There were 2 Cyclops killers.
and one of them was the former chairman of the Kumakuras, Rohan Kumakura.
No, maybe not soon, but I'm trying to convince him. You guys can help me. You gotta convince
That
him.
means... Pewter, tell me this. One of the original killers is dead, I know that.
You know, a really good way to convince Zero to do something is to vote for it on our Patreon. Money always talks, I'm just saying.
I bought you the game.
That doesn't mean anything.
But that means one remains. Who is he?
After his 4th murder, he was arrested by the police. They actually picked him up on other charges. But in any case, he is currently serving a life sentence in Fuji
I love
prison.
Crypto the Necrodancer, even if I'm not great at it.
Yes.
What's his name?
In prison, he doesn't have a name. He is simply called Number 89.
89.
Oh my god, it's the guy! The dude!
Who killed Shogun Adami?
What does she?
So, now you know why I
No,
said
that's 89,
that
not
the
0.
original Cyclops killer
Different
couldn't
numbers.
have committed these crimes. Because one is dead and the other is behind bars.
So, I'm actually got it. Yeah, I'm glad I didn't say what I was thinking.
Neither of them had the opportunity.
Do it after you finish Trails in the Sky. See you guys in 3 years. Alright. I wonder, does the place that I go to next determine my route as well?
No, this doesn't make a branch if that's what you're asking.
Okay. Let's go and see the killer. Ota's mother. Hi-Fi Rush? Dude, I'd love to play it, but the game's expensive. I can't afford that. Not yet, anyways. The place was silent. It was so quiet I felt like I could hear the floating dust. I stepped inside. I thought it was empty, but I saw a shadow in the corner of my eye. Standing next to him was Sonic.
Sonic.
It was Mayumi. It was like watching a decaying old tree cling pathetically to the earth. Pathetic!
Damn.
That is language, jeez. God. Mayumi, you look pathetic. So, sorry to interrupt, but, got anything to eat? Roger that one, Wince. You want to talk about it?
It's how you say hi in Hi-Fi Rush.
Okay, Streamlabs ain't too smart. If you say anything at all in any point of your sentence that is akin to like, hi, hello, hey, yo, Streamlabs will give you a cookie. So there's your cheat sheet. Go and have fun, guys. Okay, so about Oda. Thank you for being so cooperative, by the way.
This is your fault.
Maybe. I don't know.
I heard from the police. Because you didn't take care of Iris.
Because your son tased me?
My boy Ota got involved.
Date, I looked into the investigation report. Mayumi confirmed Ota's body early this morning.
I see.
I'm sorry. I want to be alone right now. Did you not hear me?
Sorry, I am hard of hearing.
I said leave!
I'm pretty sure she's the killer.
Yeah, she seems to have that
Let's
killer
go.
vibe, you know.
She kind of got that platypus shape right now.
She's interested to talk.
What does that mean?
I mean, look at the visor. It's kind of like the beak, and then she's kind of like bending down, kind of like a. And then if you look, like, if you squint your eyes, it kind of looks like a platypus. Yeah.
Sure.
She's morbid out here, alright, guys?
Yeah, you're right.
It's the. Yes! See? You guys get it. Only cultured people can see the platypus. If you don't see it, then you're not cultured. I'm sorry.
Mayumi? Parry the Mayumi!
Parry the Mayumi? Yeah, not Mayumi the platypus? No. Look! She's even doing some sort of mating ritual. I'm gonna...
No, we're gonna move on.
I'm gonna go home. Go home, go bed. Oh. True. Only high IQ plays out here on the Legit Weebs channel. Mizuki's curled up on the sofa.
Yeah, she lost her parents and her best friends.
So, you like jazz? She looked like a small animal frightened by a predator.
Platypus, perhaps?
Platypuses are the apex predators. We all know this.
I meant it the other way around, but you know.
About Ota, I'm glad that he's dead.
But if Mayumi's the platypus and you think she's the killer, then maybe that makes sense. Big brain.
Brain, large, massive. Just like other parts of the human body.
I mean, everyone's an animal, Silver. That's nothing new.
But Okura Fishery Cold Storage Warehouse. Are you trying to copy Mayumi? I don't appreciate this. You don't even look like a platypus.
Mizuki must know.
She's got that
about
Perry
Iris
color
and
palette
Ota.
though.
Kinda, yeah.
Of course. The news
Different-
was
different
distributed
tactic.
heavily across the internet.
Different cosplaying tactic. I see.
This is
Not
more
just in
like
Japan, but worldwide.
Disney bounding.
3 days ago, Mizuki discovered her mother's body.
We know
2
this?
days ago, her father's.
The day after? Her
This
friend?
morning, 2 of her best friends.
Oh, I guess both of them were. Yeah, kinda.
It is completely understandable that she is at her mental limit.
What? No, cut. Mizuki, man up!
We can get at least one more
Maybe left
death in
alone for a
here.
while.
We can get one more death in here. Date throws himself out the window.
This can't be the limit.
Are you okay?
Yeah.
Liar.
See? She's fine. She's doing okay. She certainly didn't seem to, but I can't stay by her side forever.
Contact Abyss. See if they can get Mizuki a good counselor.
Understood.
I stayed with her for a little while, but we didn't speak. Having nothing more to say, I left. Well, I guess I don't really have anything to say. Let me look around my apartment. This is such a man apartment, isn't it? This is like a man lives here. What is that? That is not. It's a door rabbit, a stuffed rabbit. I gave it to Mizuki on her birthday. That's incredible. What even? Who even thought of the color scheme for that?
It's wonderful.
Oh yeah. How much am I lifting? 50, 100? Damn. Bench press. Yeah.
Bold of you to assume it's you lifting.
Okay. It's Mizuki's just like, ugh, protein! Crushes like a can on her head. Saigon residence.
I love One Piece. I think Zero started it, but he's not super far into it.
I have gotten stuck on the Sky Island arc and I have not moved an inch
Oh no.
ever since.
I would still say that's probably the lowest point of One Piece. And it's not like bad, it's just eh.
Like, the car agrees. What is up with that car that you're back on? Is it the same car?
I don't know. I don't think so, because it has to be someone on the street. Otherwise, it wouldn't be that loud. They're just driving back and forth, honking every time.
When I visited the Saigon household, I found Hitomi with a hollow look in her eyes. She let me in and asked me to sit on the sofa. You don't like clicking on everything, Zero? I mean, if there's anything in particular that I should see, then let me know. I don't want
I
to
just
waste
realized
everybody's
the back
time.
of the couch is missing in this shot.
The back of the... Wait a... Oh my god, it is.
I think I know why it's missing too, but that's funny. I never noticed that before.
I agreed and sat down. But after that, I couldn't say a single word. The heavy silence weighed on both of us.
Dressrosa was a little too long for me. But I wouldn't say Skype is bad. It's just not my favorite.
She needs comfort. She just lost her daughter, if you know what I mean. I do know what you mean, Silver. Don't worry. I got this
Y'all
in
are
the
the
bag.
worst. We have a bunch of grieving people and all you can do is this.
Look.
Remind me never to turn to you if I'm grieving something.
I haven't called her a platypus yet, alright?
Is that the
Can you
bar?
think-
That's the bar we've set?
I mean, if I was grieving and somebody called me a platypus, I'd appreciate it. Could you think of any information?
You get donuts just by kind of hanging out, chatting chatting in chat. Good sentence. You can use them to like redeem random things like the push-ups we did earlier. There's also some funny little alerts and things too.
There's also some nice redeems, like reminding us to drink water. You know, something that you guys could do. Oh my god. I think
That's my favorite. But yeah, and Zero usually sometimes resets them at the end of the month. So there's a leaderboard for that.
Usually, sometimes. Whenever I remember to.
It's kind of something we're kind of actively trying to think of ways to use it more, but that's currently it.
Yeah.
My entire focus is on this case. Is there anything at all you can tell me?
I don't know if
When you see the platypuses when you know you're down bad. I don't know that I like the implications of that either, Silver.
No, please, tell me.
I may have told you this already. I met Renju's wife Shoko twice before.
Yeah?
The first time at the wedding, the second time a month ago. That second time was in the waiting room of the prison.
Prison?
What?
There's an acquaintance of mine from when we were younger. I visit them a few times a year. And by coincidence, I saw Shoko.
Is he perhaps number 89?
I don't think she noticed me, but...
Or could it potentially be the guy who we saw kill Totomi in that dream of ours? Or maybe that is number 89. The one and the same.
I recognized her as Renju's wife right
Do we have
away.
a list of the redeems somewhere, Zero?
We do, yes. There is a link in the description to visit the store, so you guys can see everything. All the commands and stuff.
She was there for the same reason I was. To visit one of the inmates.
I have not heard of that channel, Noah.
Do you know who?
No, I don't.
What is going on outside? Why are they
Is there
honking
like an
so much?
accident?
We didn't talk.
No. It's a clear street.
What? People are like, the legit Weebs are streaming, guys, quick!
It's
Make
just
as
a
much noise
honky
as you
kind of day.
can.
I don't know.
Like, I've never heard of that before in the pet.
Me
I've only just heard like
either.
cars speeding by, but yeah.
It's new to me too. I don't know.
Which prison?
Fuchu prison.
It is number 89.
Fuchu.
Prison?
I'm glad that we can finish each other's sentences, Aiba.
Are you wanting him to, Silver? I'm sure we could coax it out of him.
It's about Iris.
Iris was my everything.
So we just use the exclamation keyword to do stuff with them? Yeah. Whenever you want to use a command, you just use exclamation and then type in said command. You can see a list of them if you visit the store.
You can also
or...
see how many donuts you have with the My Donuts.
That is not how you type that.
I don't know how to type. Don't listen to me.
No space. Yeah.
No space.
Because I can't put a space in the command, but yeah.
We always went everywhere together. Whether it was buying clothes, or going to the movies, or taking a walk, or going shopping at the supermarket.
I have 0 donuts, damn.
When she was young,
I used them all to make you do
one of my
push-ups.
fingers. Her hand was too small to hold mine.
Serby, God, well, how could you laugh at such an emotional moment? Jeez.
I'm sorry.
Have a little tact, will you?
Then it was 2, then 3, and finally she could hold
Someone
my hand.
redeem cry. This is
But
sad.
eventually, she left my hands altogether. She started crossing her arms, being independent, even though she needed constant attention growing up.
Wait, I can ask
Thank you,
about
Onyx.
Iris even more.
Thank you.
Oda was one of my students. I taught him in elementary school. I heard it from the police. Oda tried to help Iris and ended up...
Rip, we're all broke.
This is what you guys get.
I don't know what to say. I have no words.
We can't afford to cry. This is so sad.
I'm
Too
sorry,
real,
Hitomi,
man. Too real.
but I can't afford to cry right now. I don't have enough donuts. Even more about Iris.
Her memories are a part of this room. And always will be.
Cool.
When she was a baby, she fell off that sofa and cried and cried.
Not like us.
So that explains a lot. I see.
One day she tore up her picture book all over the floor here. Another time she drew with crayons all over the window. She painted my portrait on Mother's Day. Scratches on the floor, chipped plates, burn marks on the table, stains on the cushions. Everything you see. It all holds a memory of her. But why?
So, can we hug
I'm
now?
sorry to have bothered you. I'll be going now.
There we go.
I don't know what to do. Thinking about her. Dante, please, you have to catch them.
Maybe in a different timeline, ma'am.
Please.
You could still catch the criminal.
I'd rather not.
Trust me.
Marble.
I'll have to check out his channel sometime. I haven't heard of him before.
The place I got tased at.
Are you okay, honey?
Huh?
About last night. Well, at 3 in the morning anyway.
You know about it?
It's on every channel.
I mean,
You have the face
you know,
of a
no
ghost.
surprise.
Do you want a glass?
I don't need a drink. I need information. Do
Not
you
a
have
ghost in the
anything?
shell.
Well, let's see. I do have... I suppose you could call it intuition.
Tell me.
What does that mean? Hello?
Looks at picture.
The Kumakuras are involved in this case. Remember what
kidding.
I told you before? That there's a relationship between Ren and the Kumakuras?
Yeah.
Shoko also has a relationship with them.
Yes.
You know about her dealings with the Kumakuras, right?
Uh-huh.
So basically, 2 of the victims are linked to the Kumakuras. That must mean they're involved somehow, right?
Not 2, 3.
3. Iris?
No, not that one. The
Ota?
boy.
What?
He came here last night.
Ota?
Yes, from Matsushita Diner.
This guy was part of the Yakuza?
I don't think that's the implication, but
He's linked to the Kumakuras as well.
How is Oda related to the
Have you
Kumakuras?
heard the rumor?
big man, you want a bone?
Mommy told me a similar story to Aiba's. About Sosejima and the
call her
Kabasaki
Mommy?
district. I think I did, yes. The basic idea is this. 8 years ago, So sold his land in the Kawasaki district for 30 billion yen. Half a year later, an explosion in the chemical plant caused the land prices to drop drastically. So bought back the land for 1 billion yen. I'm sorry, it's so...
That name is
It
better than you, I
is-
can tell.
Yeah. Almost like he knew beforehand that the accident would happen. Did So blow it up or conspire to blow it up? No, that wouldn't make sense. Grammatically, it doesn't make any sense! No! So wouldn't gain anything from that. He would end up with 29 billion in cash and 1 billion in land. It's a net zero. There's more to this story. About So and the Kabisaki district.
The Kumakuras own a handful of real estate companies. They of course look legit, but they're Yakuza fronts.
I mean, does it look legit? I don't think it does. If you like go into their office and then you see a bunch of guys like smoking with a minigun under their desk.
Yeah, it's
I
pretty
don't
much
know.
exactly what I picture a Yakuza office to look like.
Yeah, right?
I'll call those real estate companies the KE to keep it simple for you. The KE followed in So's footsteps.
Not the KGB,
They
gotcha.
bought up land in Kawasaki.
About So and the Kawasaki district?
Now, back to So. Have you heard of the plans for the casino in Kawasaki? So was the one who came up with it.
This
I was
man.
born and raised in Kawasaki.
Wow. Politicians speak.
I remember the landscape of my childhood, and I loved it dearly.
Sir, your
Sounds
mouth
like this, I can tell.
doesn't even match your voice.
But look at Kawasaki now. When I see images of the destruction on television, my heart aches like it's being chopped to pieces. But I promise you, I will revive the Kawasaki district
dramatic.
at any cost.
I will make Kawasaki great again!
Casino Town Kawasaki will give new life to the city.
Yes, casinos. That's what every
After
town wants
that,
to use to
So
revitalize
moved
themselves.
fast.
Casinos. If anybody was like on like his side, the moment that he mentioned casinos, you'd probably be like, wait a minute. Chotomate. It was going so good, you had me the first half, not gonna lie. Damn.
He submitted the bills he
Like
needed to the National
parks,
Assembly
like I
after
could
drumming
see
up
that.
support in the right
Some
places.
been some new businesses, sure. Casino, okay.
Ooh. The way to solve our problems is to get the entire citizenship addicted to gambling. Yes.
The bills passed and it became an official government initiative.
How did they
Decontamination
pass?
efforts therefore increased at a rapid pace in the Kawasaki district.
People really wanted that casino, didn't
At the
they?
moment, the area
Yeah,
is
say
still
hi
considered
in
off
front of the
limits.
microphone. Say hi.
Oh god. Be careful, guys. This might break your ears.
He doesn't sound interested.
Okay. He's only
wanna say
interested in
hi?
barking when he's not allowed to, I see.
Yeah, I guess so.
However, the air in Kawasaki is currently purified to such an extent that it has no negative effect on the human body.
If the plan goes smoothly, land prices in Kawasaki are going to skyrocket. And all that land is owned by the KE. And by So himself. The land he bought back for 1 billion
So man
will be
himself?
worth 10 times that soon.
So, what you're saying is basically insider trading.
He's involved in some shady business.
Tell me more.
This is just another rumor, but the chemical
How do I
plant
get in on
explosion was
this?
no accident. It was done intentionally.
You know, it doesn't sound like a bad idea, mama.
By So and the Kumakuras, you mean?
Mommy.
But there's no hard evidence
Mama.
of that. It's just gossip.
What about Ota and the Kumakuras? Yeah, how is Ota connected?
What were we talking about again?
You know, the little ditzy boy that tased me?
Ota and the Kumakuras.
Oh, right. You know how Matsushita Diner is close to the Kawasaki district?
Yes, I do. It's there,
The chemical
Colonel?
plant explosion made times hard. Foot traffic went down, sales declined,
I would imagine so, yeah.
No wonder it closed down. Ota must hold a grudge. Someone caused that explosion. And if it was intentional, oh, he'd hate them even more. That's how I link Ota to the Kumakuras.
What? Huh?
Oh yeah. Connections are all here.
Okay. Bye.
Thank you, Mama. I don't know if what you told me will lead to anything, but...
I don't know if you've actually helped me, but I
didn't mean to waste your
appreciate the
time.
thought.
Yeah, right? That's essentially what I was saying, because, I mean, how does that help? There isn't really a... You don't know that there's a definite connection between the two. I mean, I guess that knowing that fact kinda helps, maybe. We'll see.
No, it was very helpful.
I'm
Sound
glad
good.
I can
You sound
help,
convincing,
even if
Doctor.
it's just a little.
Well then, I'll be seeing you.
Come back anytime.
Abyss headquarters. The weird breathing in the background, though, I don't know about that. That sounds legit until you meet Oda once. Ah, yes, Oda. The kid that has this hunger for revenge. Just like a certain MC and revenge plot that recently aired. Yes. I returned to boss's office to report. But I didn't see her anywhere. Check under the Christmas tree.
Where did she go?
Well, she isn't always here, correct?
What?
True.
Impossible. I sat down in my usual seat and decided to wait for Boss. If Boss dies in this timeline, we are resetting.
What are you doing?
I thought it would be easier to talk like this.
You're sitting in Boss's spot while trying to emulate Boss this entire time. Do you have something that you need from me?
What do we have to talk about?
A summary of the investigation, perhaps?
What summary? We don't have anything new.
That's not true.
Huh?
I was curious, so I did some research. About number 89.
Okay, let's hear it then. Oh, desk. Boss's desk. There are stickers all over the front. The exact same thing as when I always click it. What's the relationship between 89 and Shoko?
Unknown. I cannot determine if they have any connection. Approximately 1 month ago, Hitomi Sagan witnessed Shoko in Fuchu Prison's waiting room. I am unable to say for certain that the person she was there to visit was number 89.
We can probably deduce so, but yeah, we can't confirm.
After all, Fuchu Prison houses 2,000 inmates.
Oh, thank you, Noah. I'm glad that you're enjoying the content.
But number 89 knew Shoko's name.
I know who killed Shoko Nadami.
That must mean that he knew her somehow.
It is possible.
I forgot about that, but yeah. I mean, the fact that he knows her name means that they know each other somehow, or at least he knows of her. From maybe the news? Potentially? I don't know. Who is number 89?
As you know, he is an assassin with multiple confirmed kills. He is currently serving a sentence at Fuchu Prison.
Ranked top globally.
6 years ago.
That's what Pewter told us.
His Katie is incredible.
After his fourth murder, he was arrested by the police.
He's been accused of cheating. What's number 89's real name?
Unknown.
You don't know?
No such person is listed in the family registry. It is possible he is a foreigner, but his
There's no one named
nationality is unknown.
89?
That's
However,
disappointing.
I believe it is safe to say that he was born and raised in Japan.
Couldn't we, like, you know, call up the prison, ask for a list, and see who is listed as number 89, or
I think
or
what
can we
I
not
was
do
saying
that?
is they don't have any documentation on him, like the police don't. No one does.
Nobody does? Huh. So he's just designated as prisoner number 89 without any family registry at all. Okay. What about 89 and the new Cyclops serial killings?
Pewter claims that there were 2 culprits behind the original serial killings. One was the former chairman of the Kumakuras, Rohan Kumakura.
A lovely man.
But Rohan committed suicide last year.
That leaves 1 culprit still alive, number 89.
But number 89 couldn't possibly have committed these crimes. He was in jail when each of the murders occurred.
Unless we have the death note.
Correct. However, I do not believe it is accurate to claim that he had nothing to do with the incident.
I know who killed Shogunadami.
If he was telling the truth, his involvement is possible.
So, yeah, obviously the next step is to go and talk to him, no? Yeah, let's talk to number 89.
Let's talk to number 89.
I don't know if he's telling the truth or if he's full of it, but he's our last remaining loose end.
Alright. However, we need not go to him. We can bring him to us. If we plan on syncing with him, it would be more efficient.
Can you arrange that?
I can.
Oh damn, this is gonna be a crazy room, ain't it? After cutting through some red tape, number 89 was to be brought to HQ. He took considerable time to arrive, but for some reason, boss never showed up. Yikes. Something bad has happened. You are the guy that we saw in the dream, right? Should we not be worried about where boss is? Can we not, like, contact her? Dojima, an alternate universe.
Sorry to interrupt your busy day, but I need you to tell me something. I'd appreciate your cooperation.
What's your name?
Number 89.
That's...
Your real name.
I don't remember.
What? Is your memory also gone from, like, 3 years ago? Is that what had happened? Is that when my memories are gone?
6 years ago.
Okay. Are you me? Where are you from?
Burkina Faso.
What?
Burkina Faso is a republic in West Africa. Population 17 million.
I don't have time for your jokes.
Do you know Shogunadami?
Yeah, I guess I do.
About a month ago, Shoko visited Fuchu prison. Was she there to see you?
That's right.
What did you talk about?
Nothing special.
You're in no position to lie.
I'm not lying. She didn't come to hear me talk.
Then why did she come?
To meet me.
Meet you?
She
Why?
probably just wanted to see me.
Well, what is your relationship with her? Let me look at you. Number 89 is sitting in front of me. That's all I have to say.
Is.
When did you first meet Shoko?
A long time ago. I don't remember exactly when.
What's your relationship to her?
A physical one. I'm kidding. She was just a business partner.
Wow, we got a jokester here, my dudes. But like, an actual physical relationship with Shoko Nadami, I couldn't even imagine. I don't know how Renju tapped that, not gonna lie.
Less how, more why?
Yeah. You're the original Cyclops killer, aren't you?
That's right. I was one of the culprits behind the case 6 years ago. One of the 2 Cyclops killers.
Who killed Shoko Nadami?
Alright,
I mean, you did say that you knew.
let's get right down to it. 2 days ago, you called Investigation HQ and said, I know who killed Shoko Nadami.
That's right.
Who?
Hey, don't be so hasty.
Why you gotta stall?
We haven't agreed on a deal. You're gonna let me out of prison, right?
No.
It's done. You've got a deal.
God damn it.
Alright. But to explain it properly, I need to tell you a story. It might take some time. Is that alright with you?
I've got nothing but time.
Then let's get started. The story of a lonely assassin.
Oh, I love this one.
Once upon a time, there was a detective full of righteous justice.
It is Doji!
Let's call him F. F found the evils of the world intolerable. F had no parents, no siblings, and grew up in an orphanage since he was born.
Sad, bro.
He suffered every kind of abuse imaginable there. It led him to despise all the evils of the world. One day, F was chasing a thug down at the harbor.
I knew it. I knew it from the very start of the game. That guy just looks like a hard-boiled detective. He just has the look. You can always tell. All these games, just like, you see Doji, oh yeah, he's a detective. You see this guy, oh, it's just alternate Dojima. Just another detective. There you go.
Someone wanted for the assault and murder
They've
of
got
women.
detective face syndrome.
I feel like actual detectives aren't always like this. But
No, I don't think so.
but it's just become prevalent in media.
Gotta be a little older, a little grizzled. Life's
Yeah.
beating down.
Just a little bit of, like, you know, stubble too, because they don't have enough time to shave. Yeah.
I'll just throw down my knife. Here.
Is that the Joker? What?
You lower your gun. It's fine. I got nothing else on me.
Yeah, I believe you.
Okay, I believe you. Yeah.
You know, I have a history with hospitals. I've been going to a special hospital for a while. Even if I get caught, it's all good. I'll come right back out again. What should I do next time?
You really shouldn't be talking about this in front of a detective who's holding you at gunpoint.
Just thinking about it gets me excited.
I took justice into my own hands.
The culprit was unarmed, but F never served a day in prison. The case went to trial for some time, but it was determined to be self-defense, and he was declared innocent. If the truth got out, it would be a huge scandal for the police. People at the upper level were terrified of what might happen, so they had evidence fabricated.
This is too real.
F wasn't suspended or disciplined at all. After a while, he returned to his job like nothing happened. That was a turning point
What?
for him.
IRL has cops too? I thought it was just
He was
fiction.
ready to shed the morality that was weighing him down, holding him back. F still wanted justice, and he was willing to dispense it to the immoral one by one.
After that, F became the Batman.
He became an assassin.
Oh,
A lone gunman. No agent, no employer.
that's a lot less cool.
He was his own man. F believed that he was judge, jury, and executioner.
Judge Dredd.
But it didn't last long. One day, F got rid of a criminal we'll call X.
Mr. X?
X was responsible for defrauding and killing an innocent old man for his life insurance policy.
Damn.
Okay. What are you doing, Mr. X?
Turns out, X had connections. Someone wasn't happy that he died. Rohan Kumakura, chairman of the Kumakuras.
Oh, the fated meeting.
X was a top executive of the Kumakuras at the time. Rohan ordered his men to find and kidnap F.
I've done some research.
Oh, you got caught by these guys? These two idiots.
I know you've cleaned up at least 18 pieces of scum from this earth. But
Congratulations.
somehow there hasn't been a single criminal investigation. They're all treated as suicides, accidents, or natural causes. Amazing work. I'm impressed. How about you work for us? Of course, you have the right to say no.
But you will lose your
But
life.
it'll be the last word out of your mouth.
There you go.
F was trapped. Even if he somehow survived, he would be looking over his shoulder for the rest of his life. He had no choice but to take Rohan's offer. Thus, F's self-employment came to an end.
I mean, you could kill Rohan. Not that I'm advocating for it, but I mean...
He became a hired gun of the Kumakuras. Rohan even gave him a code name, Falco.
Falcon Punch!
Where's Star Fox?
Named for the falcon, a bird of prey.
Thanks.
No
I didn't know.
kidding.
Falco didn't quit his job as a police officer, though.
Isn't that at the bar?
He worked as a detective by day, assassin by night, at the will of the organization.
This sounds like a superhero story.
An ordinary killer would need motive to take a life, not Falco. He did as he was told, one target after another. It didn't take long to destroy his heart completely.
He shot at nothing there, by the way.
How do you know?
Time passed, and a few years back,
Because he just wanted to be dramatic, that's why.
Falco, who by this time was exhausted in body and spirit, made a fatal mistake. He missed his mark and ended up taking a bullet to the stomach. Somehow he managed to escape. After reaching a nearby shrine, his legs finally gave out under him. He had no strength left. He put his back up against the shrine and let out a moaning breath that he thought might be his last.
Weird detail, but okay.
Why moaning? I mean, I get what you mean, but what I am imagining is very different.
But at that moment, in his darkening vision, he saw a woman approach him.
It's that
He
Hitomi.
watched her take out her phone and dial for help.
Does she always wear the same outfit?
At the same time, he heard footsteps.
All day, every
Footsteps
day.
of at least 2 people closing in. He knew immediately that they were after him. He sprung into action, grabbing the woman and pulling her close, kissing her to keep her from talking.
Excuse me? How
Oh,
dare you?
Damn.
Like, how does that even work?
That was the first encounter between Falco and the woman.
She left
She
an
was a
impression, I'm
teacher
sure.
at some school. It was like she was from a totally different world than him.
Yeah, a normal one.
Listening to her talk, he would forget everything about his line of work. She was his only contact with the ordinary, mundane world. They met in secret a few more times, and Falco felt his heart grow warmer. Her smile and kindness were like a cold glass of water for Falco's parched heart. Falco started to become himself again. His former self.
Okay.
He's going all rider on us in this.
Yeah, this guy. He's telling the story in such a dramatic way. He became himself again, little by little. Her kindness slowly warmed his heart. And I'm just sitting here listening. Dude, just tell me the story normally, alright? This is just a normal conversation. Actually, no. It's an interrogation. Why are you making this a drama? What?
He swore on his life that from then on, he would live for her.
He also has, like, the movie trailer voice.
That's what I was just thinking.
Fine. Do as you please.
In a world where one man meets one woman and randomly kisses her.
You've done a lot for us.
While he's bleeding out in front of a shrine.
There's one last thing.
In order to fool two people who were looking for a guy bleeding out in front of a shrine and didn't recognize him. Starring Keanu Reeves.
One final job I want you to do for me. It's nothing major.
Just, you know, kill me.
This woman and her daughter.
Oh.
I need you to dispose of them.
Well, that's one way to get him to kill you.
Should be simple.
Rohan handed Falco a picture of a woman and a girl. It was the teacher Falco met at the shrine.
Oh my god.
And her daughter. She had just turned 12. Why the two of them? Rohan, as usual, never gave a reason.
I mean, you don't need to know, do you?
And Falco had no intention of carrying out the kill. But if he didn't, he knew that someone else would. He thought long and hard. How was he going to keep them safe and get out of the life of crime? He couldn't find an answer, no matter how hard he thought. He was backed into a corner. So, he decided to call on an old friend for help.
Who?
And then...
an old friend, Renju? Shoko? Silence. For some reason, he wouldn't open his mouth again. Hey, what's the connection between that and Shoko?
What's the connection between that and Shoko?
Was that the whole story?
Was that the whole story?
What? Dude, you told me that you were gonna talk and then you're gonna stop there? Why'd you stop?
Why did you stop?
You're gonna make me dive into you for the rest, aren't you?
You mentioned a detective.
Answer me. God damn it, dude.
Answer me.
This is a transaction, remember? Until I get a guarantee that you'll uphold your end of the bargain, I'm not telling you anything else. I'll give you half up front, half later.
Can you get half freedom up
of my
front?
Story, you better start the release procedures.
Oh.
I guess that's how you do it.
Once they've cleared, I'll tell you everything.
Date, it is unlikely that number 89 will uphold his promise, even upon release.
You think?
Computer.
Yes?
Start the preparations.
For what?
What do you think?
A dance party.
The sink.
Oh.
We can have a dance party in Somnium.
We could and have the time run out.
I have injected number 89 with the usual dosage.
Where is Boss?
He will not be waking up anytime soon. Are you ready, Agent Date?
Yeah.
The time limit is 6 minutes.
I know.
Actually, no. We're kind of like halfway through the stream, Shira. Welcome. About to go dive into the sink.
Dive into the sink.
Yeah. Gotta, you know, get rid of that clog. Should never have poured all that food down the drain.
Damn.
This is the same room as the beginning. I need to go sniff the... Oh. Hi.
not sup. Why are you sleeping on the job?
Because I want to, obviously.
Why are you getting mad at me?
Yeah, this rug feels so good on my skin, yeah?
I feel like I've been violated somehow. I mean, I like it, but like, Iba, what?
Why are you suddenly a cat?
Playtime's over. Let's begin.
What? Are you okay, Iba?
Stand up.
What are you doing?
Is this the Sagan residence?
It is. There's a stinky, smelly thing over there in the corner.
It is. But what?
Number 89. What were you up to?
Oh my god, imagine if we don't with his brain and we just watch him and Iris's mom bang. What the? Oh, it's a stinky, smelly man.
The green? I do not think I can pass through it.
Really wants to hide her,
The
huh?
green.
Okay, new plan.
Somnium scan. Activate.
Transform! Look at that face. Mental lock number 1. Alright.
This appears to correspond to the green thing.
So we just interact with objects until it disappears? Oh god. Prevent the interference from Can I look over here? No. It's music though. There's the switch covered in thorns. Picture. I need to smell this again.
A winter iris that blooms in the cold.
I know, I know.
There it is! Yes!
It smells like a typical winter iris.
What does a typical iris smell like?
I don't know.
Elegant and gentle.
Can't you just tell me what it smells like?
I had to search online for a description, but could not find one.
Oh, right. I forgot about that.
Oh, well, that was helpful. Picture, maybe? Can I specifically look at the picture? Is it... That's gonna be... Okay, there we go.
A picture.
Just a picture.
What is that? Fill out or remove? Ugh. Fill out?
I don't have a pen. No choice. I must use my blood.
Nani?
To go that far.
The color has returned.
Hey, Iba?
I said blood, but it is not the same as human blood. No need to worry.
It's just red and came out of your body.
Yeah.
And besides, we are in a dream.
Still, blood? I'd feel better if you used a different word.
For example,
Bodily fluids.
Body fluids?
I do not feel comfortable with that. A phone. Should I pick it up?
Ooh, yeah. Why wouldn't I? That doesn't help much, actually, yeah.
What the?
Ow.
I fainted.
Oh, don't tell me we lost time because of that. Ah, damn it. Hang up or ignore. I have to use... Oh, shit.
You can't use one with the negative timing. You're forced to use that on your next thing.
It won't stop
I see.
ringing.
Well, I accidentally clicked
It
that.
stopped. What was that?
I don't know.
Oh, it worked in the end, I guess. We did lose a lot of time, though.
Sure did.
I guess it worked?
Okay. Liquid and book. What is that? What is that book?
A book?
Reaching out about your car's extended warranty. So that's why you had to ignore it. I see. Read or tear? Didn't Hitomi mention something about tearing up a picture book?
I don't know.
I don't want to tear it up in case it's something important, but I'm gonna go with my gut feeling, and maybe that's the game telling me what to do.
Are you sure this will help us uncover number 89's secrets?
No.
It might. We're getting closer.
Like, to be honest, all that we're doing is just trying everything that we can, and hoping that it works out. I don't really see any other logic that you would use on the Somniums.
It's a ceiling fan.
Is that like a giant desk fan?
You don't know what a ceiling
desk
fan is?
fan only moves the air immediately around it, whereas a ceiling fan circulates air in an entire room.
Oh, right.
Blow on?
Hold on to
Headbutt?
it.
Hold on? Okay. Let's both do the same thing. Yes. It's your biggest fan. This is so good. And then just an awkward silence. Well, that achieved nothing.
You've got 4 minutes.
Peter's like, what are you doing in there?
Some kind of liquid pooled on the floor.
Jump in, lick.
Lick it. Lick it. Yeah, lick it.
Lick.
Just don't make a mess.
I do not intend to. This is... wine? I had better drink some more to be sure.
Oh my god, look at her face.
Stop it.
Oh god, we're losing so much time. I don't know what to do. Ugh.
There is some kind of liquid pooled on the...
Okay, stick hand in, maybe? That costs a lot of time.
Like how you scroll over your time, he's like, which one should I use?
Yeah, one half, or one half.
Yeah, maybe go with one half.
It is surprisingly deep.
Maybe it's 14 and deep.
Did you find anything?
Well...
Actually, she's 5.
Oh, there is something.
Oh yeah, that's true.
Cork.
Oh my god, and then it drains out.
Ah, my wine.
That was wine? It looks like sludge.
My wine tastes like sludge.
I don't want to drink your wine.
So you agree it's sludge?
Not this again.
What should I do?
Do I ignore it again? I can't. God damn it. Hang up, pick up. Ignoring costs so much time. I don't want to do that. I'll pick up.
All right. Who is this? What the?
Oh, why does it do this to me? I just want to know.
I lost consciousness.
Do I really have to ignore it for the 120 seconds? God damn it. Ah.
Now it's 156 seconds.
This room is brutal, man. I like how it actually just makes you wait.
As someone who hates answering the phone, I've done this many times.
Oh.
It stopped. Aren't you curious who was calling?
I was, yes.
I am curious, but what if they threaten me for money?
You're a police officer. Have some backbone.
Actually true. Oh, damn. I have a feeling that we're not gonna make it, boys.
I suppose we didn't do anything wrong.
At least you didn't faint.
Okay. Ah!
Ew.
Well, I like how it shows me the retry button right now. I feel like I should just retry at this point, honestly.
I mean, at this point, you might as well use your last second to try something and see what works and doesn't work.
Yeah, I guess so.
It does show you, I think, if you try what you did before. I'm trying to remember the difference between the two options.
F became an assassin for the Kumakuras. Rohan himself bestowed F a code name. That name is Falco.
Falco.
Oh, that was not helpful.
A book.
Do we tear this one? Do I read this one? I mean, reading the other one didn't get us anywhere.
Here I go. What happened?
Nothing.
Yeah, okay. That's it.
There's no time.
Shit, this isn't good.
Oh, I died. Die in the dream, die in real life.
I mean, yeah.
Start seeing from beginning, start seeing from checkpoint. If I started from the checkpoint, it's gonna give me the same amount of time that I had at the checkpoint, right?
Yes.
I guess we just restart from the beginning.
You know what to do now, so you don't have to.
I mean, do I know what to do?
Yeah?
I mean, ignoring it costs so much time, but
Sup?
I guess there's no other way, right?
No, not suck.
Less if
Why are
you
sleeping like
spend
a
it on
junk?
other times prior.
It's F.
Okay. Yeah, we know all this. There is a hang up option. I don't know if that's right though.
You already did the hang up.
Did I? Oh, was that the first one that I did?
It shows you the correct things that you.
A picture.
Just a picture.
I mean, does it? I don't see any indication.
When you selected the picture frame, it had
I
the
don't
check
have a
mark.
pen.
You don't have to go that far.
Ba-ba-bum.
A phone.
Ignore. Let's just use this, might as well. Then we actually have to wait it out. I can't believe this.
It won't stop ringing.
You just awkwardly stare at the phone.
It stopped. What was that?
I don't know.
Alright. Much better time. Got epilepsy warning on those door locks. Okay. Now what? The fan didn't do anything. The book. We go to the liquid.
I mean,
oh,
it did
there's a check
something.
mark.
It made me very happy.
There is some kind of liquid pooled on the floor.
Alright, yeah, we stick our hand in. Use this. S, there we go. Oh. Oh, dialogue changed there a little bit. It's not jelly. Okay, that was one thing. I guess the other thing was the book?
A book?
Ah. Tear. That's what we did last time.
It might. We're getting.
Okay, now I have to ignore this again. User time E. Use and ignore.
See, like I said, it's not nearly as much time when you don't do the wrong one first.
Yeah. But I mean, how would I know what was wrong?
No, that's true.
I suppose we didn't do anything wrong.
Not this time around.
It's almost like we've done this before. I need
Wait a
to
minute.
watch her. I will be right back.
Roger
It's a
that.
pot. Steam is rising from it. It appears to be some kind of green curry.
Maybe a soybean stew?
It might also be boiled green juice.
Yeah, like a slime.
A turtle ninja could leap out at any moment.
What? Where? Drink, smell, heat. Oh, heat it up? Where? Alright. It's probably one of those nothing things, but... Oh, no.
Oh yes, I'm glad Silver's got
Told
you.
you to wear it.
Must wear.
Wear it. Alright, here I go.
Oh, no. You look amazing.
Are you okay?
I am fine, actually. In fact, I feel as though my defense has risen.
Armor equipped.
I'm a little worried about your head.
Why? My head is thoroughly protected.
I meant that in a different way, actually. Oh my god. I thought it was just gonna be for the cutscene.
Can't take off your armor no matter how ugly it is. It raises your stats.
A book.
Okay. Wait, last time... It doesn't say the right answer here. We tore
The
it
right
apart
answer
last
for the
time,
previous
but...
book was to tear.
Yeah. Which means that it's, going to be tear again. Yes.
Here I go. What happened?
Nothing.
Agent Darkman,
Okay.
you've got 4 minutes.
Then, the other book. Tear.
A book.
Actually, you only tore that other book. You read this book.
Yeah, that is true. I will tear it again.
These books symbolize.
I don't know. Maybe he used to oversee a library?
Number
What?
89, a librarian.
Imagine walking into a library and seeing that guy as the librarian. And then he just starts talking about his traumatic life story of meeting a girl who slowly changed him. Alright, that is advancing the mental lock. I don't know if it's in a good or bad way, but...
I don't think you can do it in a bad way.
Is there, like, no split path here?
Doesn't look like it. I only see one path.
It's a ceiling fan.
Is that like a giant desk fan?
A desk.
Kinda wanna headbutt it now that my defense is raised. I don't know what to do next. Oh!
No good, huh?
Genius.
Okay. Switch? I can't interact with it.
But there are thorns around it.
Remove thorns or flip switch. Remove thorns? Can we do that?
An astute observation.
That was an option?
I will do that. Ow! I can't pull them out. They sting me.
Well, guess we have to investigate without pulling them out.
I feel like with these kind of thorns, if you just, you know, pull on the part that doesn't have a thorn, you should be okay, but I don't know, maybe that's just me.
Whatever happens to my fingers.
Okay. What do I do? There's only 3 things that I can interact with. Is it the ceiling fan? I feel like it's the winter iris, maybe.
A winter iris that blooms in the cold.
I know.
Pick or smell? This time let's pick.
You can do it. I believe in you.
Stop it! You're distracting me! I got one!
Why was it so difficult?
Aw, right after I pulled it out, too.
Why did it make the pot also disappear? Nani?
Did the green stuff react at all?
What is this?
What is that?
What? Why are these cutscenes now like this? Oh my god, it's Attack on Titan.
It's an eye.
Date, what are we going to do?
Close curtain, poke eye, ignore. Pour lemon juice. Oh my god. We ignored the phone calls. Do I ignore this as well? Do I give it a glass of lemon juice? What is the answer?
I can't tell you the answer, Zero.
I'm gonna ignore. Look at her standing defiantly.
Can't lose a staring contest if you can't see my eyes.
I don't know if this is...
Yeah.
This is actually like ignoring. Oh. Oh no. God damn it.
I passed out when it looked at me.
How's the pot still on your head? Ah. Close the curtain then. How about that? Whose eye is that?
Can't tell.
Is that so? I don't know. Okay.
That eye.
Do you know something about it?
Yes.
Dachi?
You are
What the?
insane.
I need to hear that line.
Yes. It was kind of cute.
Dante's a weirdo, man.
We know this.
What? That's...
What? Hitomi? In her own apartment? Impossible.
You have less than 2 minutes. Hurry.
Hitomi?
It's Hitomi.
Suppose Dante didn't see the images we saw in 80. What's his name? 89's story. So Dante didn't know it was Hitomi.
Oh. But like, wouldn't you put 2 and 2 together that she was at the prison to meet somebody who was number 89, who was the person that Shoko was meeting?
I mean, we know Dante's really smart.
Yeah, that is true. Okay. Kiss her? Ooh. Oh, why, yes!
What?
Don't mind if I do.
Especially while I'm wearing this pot on my head. Wow.
This?
Oh my goodness.
You are like one of my limbs, Aiba.
Yes.
Like an alter ego. An incarnation of me to kiss Hitomi.
Oh my god, Dante.
Yes.
Then it's like me kissing Hitomi, right?
No.
You sure? Because that was making my heart rate rise. And another part of me too.
Whoa!
Could it just be only your heart, please?
Something's rising, and it ain't the shield hero. Alright.
This is bad.
I'm gonna tear this one apart. It's like how she tore apart my heart by ignoring me.
What is this going to accomplish?
We're driving number 89 into a corner.
By tearing a book.
Yeah. I remember how shocked I felt when Mizuki tore up one of the porno mags I was hiding.
No. No!
That situation was clearly different.
Not really, no. What is this?
What?
It's the first eye that we got in this game. That wasn't in the
Other
tutorial
than the
room.
tutorial.
A book.
Ooh, yikes. Yeah, that's a bit of a doozy. I don't think we're gonna make it, boys.
A green book. That seems
Not again.
I do not think there is any relation to this.
Alright. Guess it's nothing then.
Skull?
You're close. All you have to do is get the last one. Doesn't matter how much time you have left.
A skull. I do not see the body.
Talk, kiss, check, throw. I don't want to talk. It takes up so much time, but what if it's the right thing? What if...
I think you gotta throw it.
This is the eyeball... Yeah, the eyeball's missing from the left eye socket. Throw it? Is throwing it gonna cause some sort of chain reaction where everything just rolls around and then it, you know,
Another
actually gets us the item that we need? Yeah.
Would that not be disrespectful to the dead?
Dead? It's a
Yes,
hunk of
definitely.
calcium.
All right. Sorry about this.
Ooh. Well, I mean, if that was the wrong answer, then we screwed it up.
Unknown. I also cannot determine the connection to number 89.
That did advance the mental lock, though. And we got a ×2 multiplier. Damn. Right. The last thing is probably Hitomi here. Ugh. Talk. Hug. Talk. Hug. This
Hug
is
sheep
number
with your
89's. Yeah, that's true. I guess if we like hug her, and even if we don't use the timey, and it was wrong, then we just talked to her. It's still 24 seconds, technically.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I suppose I will try it.
I think it might be the pot.
Yeah, me too.
Oh.
No, me too.
Sorry, nothing.
God damn. Alright.
It's Hitomi.
Yeah, I know. Okay. We kissed her, we hugged her, touching her, is that going to even do anything? We'll talk.
Understood. Hey, Hitomi! Hitomi! No use.
Could you try it again, but more in a fawning way?
I believe we should try something else.
But fawning.
No!
Let it go.
Oh my god.
It's Hitomi.
Okay. Fine, game. Touch her.
Where?
Maybe her...
Why would you ask Date this? You know the answer.
Her stomach, right?
Oh. The cameraman doesn't lie.
Yeah. It's not like I'm touching her.
She's extremely hard. Perhaps due to her being stationary?
What did you say?
That she is stationary?
No, she's extremely hard.
Before that.
She's hard?
Hitomi is hard right now? Got it. That's useful information. Let's keep that in mind. Wait, I forgot. What's Hitomi's condition right now? I totally lost it.
I don't know. I am Kagami, probably.
Could you stop messing around? Or would you like me to crush you with this vice?
Oh, would I?
Hey, relax. I was kidding.
Okay, Hitomi's a lie.
Hurry!
Your waifu is a lie. What do I do? Is it the ceiling fan?
It's a ceiling fan.
Sure is.
Holding on doesn't do anything.
No, it does a
second.
lot. It makes me very happy.
Throw something? I'm giving up on you.
Something like this?
The wine bottle.
Take this!
Good thing that we had our armor on.
Do not me. Be more careful.
Sorry.
Ah, that wasn't it either. What do I do? Oh my god.
It's a ceiling fan.
Blow on?
Blow on it.
I don't think much air would be coming out.
Oh. Who was that?
What do I do?
If I ignore, that would be all of our time.
How much time do you have left?
30 seconds.
Well, if ignore takes all your time anyways, you can lock it, and then even with the negative timer, you still have time. I mean, you're out of time either way.
Wait, timing will not be used.
You haven't selected it.
Yeah. I will... Oh, but if it punishes me, and then it makes me lose consciousness, don't I just lose?
If you still have time, you can get the right answer for the last one regardless of the amount of time.
Oh, okay.
So you can try lock makes the most sense. I don't remember the answer. Lock makes the most sense.
Lock
to me
is
out of
obviously
them.
the one, but
So like I would try that and then ignore it if it doesn't work.
well, that didn't work out.
Yeah, it didn't lock it very good there, did you?
Yeah, I think we unlocked it. Why are you smiling?
Stop right there.
Boss? The boss came in all of her glory. God. Awaken, my masters. Curtain. The other side of the black curtain. Day 4 Monday cleared number 89 Somnium. Well, that was a trip. God. Boss was working with Rohan?
Date, this is a serious matter.
Where's Boss?
Huh?
Boss, where is she?
I don't know. I haven't seen her since about noon.
That is very sus, yes.
Date, listen. Something happened while you were in Somnium.
But like, Boss couldn't be bad, right?
Please stay calm and listen. So Sejima's body was discovered.
Ah.
He was cut into pieces and put inside a vase in his mansion.
Well, that's one way to go.
That can't be.
The housekeeper found him and reported it to the police. And one more thing.
Housekeeper scarred for life.
So was missing his left eye.
You mean the Cyclops killer did it?
Probably, yes.
What is your next move, Date?
Floss.
We'll deal with So later. Before that, I need to talk to Boss.
I suggest checking her office.
Good idea.
Yeah, that's how it's been as an Ichiro. I have no idea what to do either, man. The dreams don't make sense. Not logical sense within our world.
Where is she?
The Somnium early was just like the dream I had 3 days ago. Exactly,
What the hell
yeah.
is going on? What is going on?
I mean, that's what I want to know, man.
Hitomi was shot by Rohan Kumakura to protect number 89?
But Hitomi is not dead. And there's another thing I can't figure out.
Boss. Why was Boss there? Because it was a dream? Was it completely random? No, that can't be. You can't dream of a face you've never seen. Number 89 must know Boss somehow.
This is a serious secret. Boss is hiding it. She's been hiding it this entire time. Every single time we've asked about the Cyclops killer, she's been like, deflect! Deflect! Aha, ineffective.
I don't know if she's deflect, it's just, no. No, I don't think I will.
I have to search this room. There must be a clue somewhere. Okay. Let's see. Where should I start? Cabinet? Or desk? Or computer?
Iba, can you hack this PC?
I will try. Unlocked.
Why is the hacking just a little Iva running on a hamster wheel?
Logging in. I have recovered some video data. It was uploaded only a few hours ago.
Oh?
Open it.
That is...
Oh, yeah, that's so.
Sejima. Why?
What?
Why?
Boss? Damn. I'm sure she had her reasons. The case remains unsolved. Does that mean that's the end of this timeline? Or oh no. Yeah, lock. Yeah, definitely. Okay.
I love when Batman is barking to the point at which he gives, like, he's breathing heavy. It's a workout for him.
The real culprit, the incident 6 years ago, and Date's past. The story's branching points are insomnia. Use the flowchart to jump to a branching point in a somnium. It may be hidden somewhere in the dream world. Find a new way forward.
Batman!
Alright. What is up with Boss? Boss isn't the killer, right? I mean, she did kill somebody there.
I was gonna say, well, we just watched her kill, but
I don't know. I feel like that would be... How would that make any sense? What is her connection to Rohan? If there is a connection there. Why is that dream we see Hitomi die, but she's not actually dead?
Every gunshot is 100% fatal every time.
I mean, true. But...
And it's not like we've seen any sort of permanent damage that she's obtained for an unknown reason.
Yeah, that is true. It was probably just, you know, because she used her left hand too much when she was playing video games.
I thought you were going to say something else. I'm not going to lie.
I know what you thought I was going to say, and I said the other thing that you didn't think that I was going to say. There. Easy.
Because you're a degenerate and I assume the worst. Yeah, I do. His being noisy, I'm sorry. Batman! Hey! Sheesh!
But wait! There's more! There always is more. Especially with these games. I don't know. I don't really know what to think just yet. I have a lot to think about.
It's a good
Boss could
mystery,
never do anything wrong. Never! No,
never.
I refuse to believe it. If Saul got killed by Boss, then he deserved it. I'm sure. Alright. Let's, can I just escape?
There'll be a lot of whooping if you comment whoop every time Batman barks.
Unsaved data will be lost. I think I just saved, yeah. Yeah, I did.
Yeah.
Okay. Aww. Yeah,
My dog's name is Batman. He's a little Pomeranian.
I think, yeah, I need to sit on that one. I don't know if I have enough info yet to even make any good theories on what's going on. I don't know Boss well enough.
We know a couple of things, right? We know whoever killed Reiju was approximately 105 pounds. And we see Boss kill Sojima, who has lost his left eye, which is consistent with the previous.
Yeah.
And for, I'm blanking on the mom's name. What?
Hitomi?
No. Mizuki's mom. The first kiss.
Mizuki's mom, Shoko.
Shoko Nadame. Oh shoot, I don't remember what we learned and what we haven't learned. I'm gonna stay quiet on that one.
Alright. Oh. What is Boss's involvement? I don't know. I feel like Boss be the killer would be too forward, wouldn't it? That's usually how it goes with these kind of games. It maybe specifically in this timeline, Boss is the one doing it, but yeah, I need to see the other timelines.
This is my one thing. The timelines are consistent. Like, Shoko's killer is the same in every timeline. Like, those types of things don't change.
Uh-huh. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe it's just my own personal bias that I don't want to believe it.
I'm not confirming or denying anything.
Yeah. We'll figure it out. I need to see more of the other timelines.
No,
and maybe there's just gonna be
mystery in this. It's so good.
There's gonna be a consistent themes, all of them, and probably on the true ending path there's gonna be a twist, and it's not gonna be what I thought it was, because that's usually how Uchikoshi writes these things. Alright, but yeah, that's gonna do it for today's stream. Thank you so much for joining us, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed your time here, and we'll catch you guys in the next one.
Bye-bye.
Later, dudes.